gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tries to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Terry's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides the puck across. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Quick pass across to Terry. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Strom's moving it ahead. The Capitals gain the zone. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pass back to the point. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. Shot! And he's able to handle that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Zellweger. Here's a short pass to Seneca. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Downs won the draw here in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Seneca. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Anaheim's on the attack. Puck picked up by Gauthier. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Through center. Good use of the body on the play. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Playing big in the moment there. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off a player. Back at the point to set it up. Here he is on the tip. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Routine save made by Thompson. And the puck's booted away. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it on over to Hellison. And now he moves it to Carlson. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Carlson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Kreider. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it to Sordiff. Looking to make something happen at center. Quick pass to McMichael. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Big-time defensive play. Dishes it to Strome. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Intercepted at center by Chychrun. Scrum along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Ducks have it against the wall. Works it across to Dowd. Moves the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to set up offensively. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Seneca. Moves it to Milano. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Here's a chance. Tremendous glove save by Dostal.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's got possession at center. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Granlund's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Dishes it off. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Valimari. Deflected in front. Makes the save. Now over to Zellweger. The Capitals have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Duhaime. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Strome. Passes the puck over to Valimari. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Vatrano. Gets it back. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Anaheim's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Handles the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by
Stahl's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puck sent over to Strome. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hellison's crossed the line and gained the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Battling for it along the boards. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Chychrun. Quick pass to Strome. Denies him with the save. From the point, looks to make something happen. Angles it over to Chychrun. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kreider. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he sends it across to Chychrun. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Puts it on net. Fantastic save. And it's kicked away. Passes it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Capitals exploring options behind the net. Sends a pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And that doesn't reach the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Sandin's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to LaPierre. Slides it across to Milano. Slides it across. Scores! And hammers that home on the one team with authority.
That was hard. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Well, he gets all of this one. And you know that players, they can shoot off one foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Capitals have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Grabbed along the boards by Protas, and that's intercepted by Trouba.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone. He scores! And it's T-square, Troy Terry, who puts it home.
Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
Anaheim's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Strome's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Ferrari's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's blocked outside in front. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Strome. Puck exits the zone. And he serves it across to Zellweger. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shakes himself free. Comes up with the stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Sandin's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Handles the pass. The Ducks are on the attack. Easy save by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got it! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Takes it in front. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. And that goes off a body. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that shot he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Puck moved over to Gauthier. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Slides it to Trouba. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect. Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming. Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sortev's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked by Thompson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. And now it's to Wilson. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Kreider. Play is blown dead with the offside. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Capitals have it against the wall. Snaps it on net. Blocked in traffic. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Ducks are playing against the wall. Quick feed down low. Hooks it away in his own end. From the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it diagonally to Milano. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Carlson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
The regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Puck grab by Lacombe. And that pass goes off a stick. Tremendous hit. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Moves the puck. The Ducks take it across the blue line. The Capitals have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he angles it across to Terry. And that's picked up by Michael.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Shot! That goes off the mask.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Oh, look at this. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Roy. The Capitals have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Levels them with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. And he moves it up to Seneca. Anaheim's on the attack. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Big time stop. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. And now he moves it to Seneca. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sorda. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Blocker save! Takes the feed at the point. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked.
Zanecki is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Tries to get it over to Duhaime. Pushes it across to LaPierre. Who's in front? Oh, he comes up with a stop. Washington's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Frank's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he stopped that one. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Anaheim's in transition. Washington's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Gudas. Dishes it to Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Strome's won the draw. Quick feed to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Shuts the door Great save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, the sauce on that pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McMichael's going off for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Back to the blue line. Shot scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Ovechkin's gaining momentum. Washington's got possession at center. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick pass across to Seneca. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Seneca's been flagged for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Paints it over! And the stick breaks on the shot. Nice job to escape the zone. The Capitals have it now. The Ducks get a hold of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Strome.
Wilson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench area, and man, these things snap in half.
The Ducks have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Feed to the middle. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carlson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench too. Trying to get it out. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get that puck down the ice. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small space.
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, Dom. The Capitals cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Lapierre's won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Drills them. A little banging and crashing now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Denies them. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Ovechkin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And that's blocked. Tries to get the puck over to McTavish. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Strome's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Passes it over! And that one's denied! And now he passes up to Carlson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it quickly over to Dowd. A little back and forth. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, and he strips up with the glove to stop that one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Spectacular stuff. Oh, Nathan Fisher signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, the shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Ovechkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. McTavish has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Into the offensive end now. Great poke check on the reach. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Strong defensive effort.
Strome's almost out of the box.
Sends the pass over. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it off. Look out.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow. I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Chikrin's gained the line and on the attack. Pellison's lugging the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Paling's won the draw inside his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Roy. Beauvillier's got the puck in his own zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. And he gives it over to Lacombe. Feeds the puck to Johnston. Moves it to Down. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Frank's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Slides the puck ahead to McTavish. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides the pass over to Seneca. Carries it in. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save.
Thompson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Across the line along the left wall. Taken here by Vetrano. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got it in their own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Strome. And now it's over to Zellweger. Puck picked up by Ferrabari. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by McMichael. Sends it over to Ferrabari. The Capitals will play it in their own end. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. And he takes the dish. The Capitals move it ahead. Anaheim's got the puck now. Grabs control of it at the point. Answers it with an even better save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. The Ducks gain possession. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Ducks look to start the transition game. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Stops him with a glove.
Thompson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Ducks win the faceoff. Turns him away. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck dumped in. The Ducks have it against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets it over to Terry. Intercepted. Quick pass to Milano. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Protas. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Gudas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck. Angles it over to LaPierre. With some open space at center. Shot! And he comes up with a huge stop. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Protas. Anaheim's got the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I just love the way he engages through physical play here, James. It's like a Mack truck. He throws a huge hit and that puck turns over. And as a result, he scores a huge goal.
Washington's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Slides the puck to Beauvillier. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Sends one up to Seneca. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a 1-goal lead. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Washington's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Downs won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he totally whiffs on that one. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to the website and check out our
Period number number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Capitals are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Kreider's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Feeds the puck up to Frank. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. Sends it in deep. The Capitals have it now. Frank's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Wilson. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Tries to feed it over to Frank. And now he angles it across to Strome. And he sidesteps the check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him in front.
Carlson's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Granlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. McMichael's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Fantastic save! Trying to clear. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Quick pass across to Trouba.
Thompson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Ducks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Directed over to Ferrari. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's down.
Brings the iron.
Anaheim's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Sends it over. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. On the deflection. Oh, what a save in front. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals play it along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kreider's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Anaheim's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they manage to clear it. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Thompson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Pellison's almost back on the ice.
The Ducks get their man back out of the box.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Quick feed to Lacombe. Puck grab by Gudas. Sends a pass over. Here we go, odd-man rush. And now he moves it to Terry. Coughs it up at center. Dumps the puck in. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Nice pass back. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Terry. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides the puck over. The Ducks get a hold of it. Here's an odd-man rush. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Washington's looking to break out. Quick pass to McMichael. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Carlson. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it to Carlson. And that's off a stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Terry. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it over to Terry. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Roy. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cutting to the slot. The Ducks have it from their own end. Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3.
Wilson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, look at this chance. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Washington's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Strome's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to LaPierre. Slides the puck across to Roy. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Strome. No room for that one to get through. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Washington's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hellison. Quick pass to Minchikov. Sends it into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scooped up along the wall by Roy. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Washington's got the puck. Through center. Puck picked up by Minchikov. Moves it quickly over to Hellison. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Frank. Minchikov scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he was ready for that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Off his stick. Stops him cold. The Capitals have it against the wall.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? It's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Here's a short pass to Strome. The Capitals play it along the boards. Works it across to Gauthier. They've got numbers here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ferrabari. Directs it on over to Frank. The Ducks gain possession. Muffs the shot attempt. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sharp angle shot. Dismiss that chance. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it over. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Looks to get the puck over to Minchikov. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Minchikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Wilson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Capitals have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that's stolen by Beauvillier. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the puck across. Taken by Carlson. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals lead it 4-3. And they win that draw at center. Slides it across to Strome. And that's intercepted by Milano. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gudas plays it now. And he takes the pass. Granlund's got the puck through the neutral zone. From behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Thompson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance with the stop. Feeds it on over to Kreider. Locks it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him with the save. Puck grabbed by Curtis. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Washington's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Carlson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Terry. And that one's turned away. Passes on over to Carlson. Moves it to Ovechkin. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Washington's got possession at center. Passes it to McMichael. And that's off a stick. What a stop right there. Puts it on goal. Denies him again. Into the corner of the attacking area. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
A critical draw here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. The Ducks win it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Booming shot! And he says no! Picked off by Curtis. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. And it goes off the player in front. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The Capitals will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Ducks send their man advantage unit out once more.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Now he slides it up to McTavish. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Protas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. And the puck clears the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Slips by the chick. How did he And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks going to work on offense. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And they clear that puck. Throws it in. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Terry's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to McMichael.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he gets in front of that. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Steps inside. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
The Ducks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves the puck over to Kreider. A shot into wide open net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Capitals been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puck sent across the blue line. The Capitals get a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Strome. The Capitals take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Seneca. Intercepted at center by Chychrun. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Capitals came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in second and third.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.